morning, Connie. It is Saturday, September 10th, and we are here at the Cap Services City of Waupaca opening of the Waupaca Eco Park. And I'm kind of liking the sign already. As you enter it, you can kind of see all sorts of recycling materials. And if I'm panning, I can go to the west. Nice open space for play, and then up there I think is where the amphitheater is going to be. They're not quite done with it yet. Evan's with me today. I did promise not to catch him on video because otherwise he wouldn't have come, but I'll try and get some kids having fun, and they're going to have some activities here, so stay tuned. So Connie, I ran into some friends of mine from church, the Kahlers, and this is little Elena. And what are you doing, Elena? Are you looking for centipedes? Oh, and this is her brother Riley.
And we're finding roly-polies, and then we're finding spiders.
Spiders?
And a centipede.
Awesome. Did you find any?
Yeah.
Did you? Let me see the sheet of paper. Let's look at the sheet of paper together.
Yes.
Wow. Let's see. My friend Connie lives in St. Louis. She's going to want to see this. So, turn over a rock. Many animals hide under rocks, logs, and leaves. In the summer, it's cooler, darker, and wetter under there. Color. Circle the animals you find. What fun! Oh, thanks for sharing. Okay, Connie, Evan and I took a little walk down the trail, and we went down to the river. And I'm thinking this is the river that goes right by your house in just a little bit, you know, because we're not that far from Heather Lane. It's really beautiful, as I'm sure you know. We're going to go under the bridge here. It's going to look kind of dark for a little bit. It's kind of a wet day. The wooden walkways are slippery. We saw signs where someone fell. As I was taking the walk, I was thinking a little bit about how Jim needs to get back on that walk so that I can put his picture back up on the bulletin board at the library. So, people are starting to gather. I'm going to go back up and see what the activity is all about up there. Maybe get a picture of the solar-powered building that they have, education center, I suppose, and the amphitheater, of course, which is going to bear your name. But just for now, quiet pictures of the river. I think you'll like it. Hey Connie, look who I ran into at the Eco Park opening. It's Len Pohl. Hi, Len.
Hello, Sue and Connie. A big hug from the Manawa team. We're doing so great by us. You need to come back and just see the great progress you helped get started.
That strategic planning works for lots of people, doesn't it, Len?
And it worked for us beautifully. Thank you, Connie. Hope you get well little by little, and hope we get to see you in Waupaca very soon.
It's kind of a close-up, Connie, of the building that's, of course, not finished, but it's really coming along. You can see the solar panel on the roof, and there's lots of people milling about on the veranda, which, you know, not too many people in Wisconsin get to say veranda very much, so very cool. I think festivities might be going along pretty soon, maybe coming up in a half hour or so. So let's see if Evan and I can stick around and catch a little bit. I know that someone's taking better video. You know, you're going to get something more professional, but you won't have the narration that you have come to be accustomed to desire, correct? Okay, goodbye. All right, Jim, this is going to be the stuff I think you are going to be interested in. I'm inside the pavilion right now. They got a nice window where you can see the AC wiring and power grid stuff, all the batteries. This probably looks like similar to what you have at home. There's some information about it, so people who are interested can learn about it. I'm not going to get close enough for you to read all that, but if you want me to, I'll come back. but it's very interesting. And as I'm inside, I'm going to take a look at the ceiling so you can see what it looks like up and down. So as you come in, it's a flat ceiling, and then as you walk in, it's more of a cathedral ceiling. Check that out. That's kind of cool. And I would imagine this is where you're going to get some classrooms to come in and talk about things. I don't know, is this a sample of what the floor might look like? This is pretty nice. Oh, that'll be a pretty floor. Play checkers. I love it. Alright, so they got some kids' activities about food chains, life cycle of a frog and butterfly. People are enjoying a little lunch. They're enjoying company, video, talking with each other. I haven't seen Aaron Jensen yet. I'm kind of looking for him. Ran into some of my CAP services friends. And Paula from the library is here, so I might get her to say hi to you yet. Alright, I'm going to go back outside. Grand opening means food in Wisconsin. You know that, Connie. So they're serving a nice lunch. They've got hot and cold beverages because it's kind of chilly today. Feels like October rather than September, to tell you the truth. So the Foundry has this really great display talking about how they create their Foundry process, and it's activated. The kids can push a button and things can move. The big giant magnet will move and pick up a bunch of washers. These kids are loving it, I can tell. They're watching it go. They're going to try and pick up some more stuff. They're going to put it on the conveyor belt, and then the conveyor belt will move it up into the, there goes the conveyor belt. Oh, it was moving a minute ago. Move it down into the melting. Oh, they dropped some in there. They did really good. There they go. There goes the washers that they dropped in, Connie. I'm telling you, I want to knock these kids away and play with this myself, but I won't do it. In your honor, I won't do it. Someone's telling me there's a garden over here, and I know how much you love gardens, so I'm coming over this way. It's beyond this blue tarp. And, oh, yep, raised beds. I see that. So this is pretty nice. Now, who maintains this garden? Do we know?
I think the participants.
The Fresh Start people. Oh, tomatoes.
That's the tomatoes up there on the table came from here.
Oh, I'm being told that the food at the thing came from this garden. This is the stuff you love, Connie. Let's make it. Oh, there's cucumbers.
Green beans.
Look at that.
Some kind of squash.
Squash.
Yep, I see it over there, spaghetti squash.
Oh, yum. Yum, yum, yum.
I see herbs over there too. Carrots.
So will this be maintained by the Fresh Start people even after the...
So.
Oh, what a great program. We're giving people skills in Waupaca, Connie. This is awesome. Real life skills. Skills that they can use to make the world a better place.
And plus they make their own lunch with produce and learn how to cook
I'm loving it.
and get their GEDs.
And get their GEDs. Yes!
I know. It's great.
It's all good. Win, 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 win. Connie, I'm at the top of the amphitheater, the Connie Aubert Amphitheater, am I right?
That's right. We wish you were here. We just installed a sign for you right over here, and hopefully Sue can get a shot of that.
I will. And Mr. Fox is here. Thanks for all your work on this project. It's a community effort. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, and really the Cliff and the CAP Services team and the Fresh Start people, they ought to be like really proud of this because they built this.
Yeah.
And,
It's really cool. Yeah, we're going down in history, aren't we?
That's
Innovative
right.
Waupaca. That's what they're going
right.
to call us from now on. All right, I'm going for the sign, Connie. So, Connie, I'm whispering so I don't go on their official, videotape. But so I'm at the top of the amphitheater hill. I'm looking to the east. Check out all these houses. This is going to be a great place for those families, huh? And the cars. Look at all the cars of the people who are here for the dedication of the Eco Park. We're parked way over there. Let me see if I can... Yeah, way over there. And from the top of this hill, you can get a nice look at the building, the playground area right in front of it. Evan and I walked down the trails today. It's really quite beautiful. I hope a lot of the community comes out and enjoys this beautiful space. I have to tell you that I think this ribbon is here because they're going to have a ribbon cutting. But because I rode with Evan and he has to be at the farm at 12:30, we're going to miss the ribbon cutting. You're going to have to watch the boring videotape of the ribbon cutting because I'm afraid I'm going to have to miss it. I hope you forgive me as your friend, but seeing the ribbon, envisioning a big scissors cutting it, and everybody loving you for your ideas and your work on this project, hope makes you happy, and I sure know it makes us happy in Waupaca. And we have lots of work to do to make sure this is used to its full potential. Stay tuned. I've got a great video idea for a downtown Waupaca video. I think you're going to like it because, you know, while this is a great idea, sometimes the city doesn't have some great ideas, and I have to show you some of their not so great ideas. All right, have a good day, Connie. Bye.